And hello, Internet! Ladies and gentlemen, in all of the configurations of being, my name is Velvet. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 with Tifa.
Are you trying to get into the city?
Hi.
Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today?
It was awful.
Well, maybe not that horrible, but still pretty bad.
I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. My editor
Nice
sent me
name.
to cover the drama out here at the gate.
I mean, there are worse
He wants
names.
some fluff piece about the heroic steel watch keeping the mob at bay. Whether or not that's the truth or not.
Yeah, that's most editors.
And I'm not interested at all. Bye.
We are. And I am. It's my editor who seems to have forgotten. Mr. Needle's gotten pally with that Lord Gortash. Suddenly can't sing his praises high enough.
Ah, that would be why.
Seems like everything we write needs Gortash's approval. Can't recognise my own work by the time they're done editing.
Yep, sounds about right. Congrats and welcome to the newspaper industry.
Oh, they know some of it. Most would rather bury their heads in the sand anyway. Saves them the bother of feeling responsible.
Oh yes,
I'll
God
try and
forbid
get the
people
truth
take
across.
responsibility
Who
for
knows?
shit.
Maybe a
Nah, not in this
Needle's
day of
approval.
age. Nah.
I won't be holding my breath.
Put him up! Put him up!
Sideways.
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! Your fist, silly! I'm trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be.
Oh
soon to be the
no!
best adventurer
Not
anyone's
another
ever
Conrad Werner.
seen.
You wanna
As soon as
blow
I
him
figure
up?
out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Not another Conrad Werner.
Well, I mean, Conrad wanted to be Shepherd. He has no idea who the fuck you are.
I mean, yeah, which already makes him better than Conrad, but at the same time, he's about as dumb. Like, I sense the bullshittery here.
So you have plenty of options.
Which
One could be
won't,
funny.
Which one won't get this kid dead?
Oh. Then that one. But really, I mean, I felt like wanting to punch him every time.
Yes, but I also will not be responsible for telling this kid he can be an adventurer and then getting him killed. I don't want that on my head.
What if you want to kill him? Can I kill him?
Does he deserve death?
I don't know.
Then no.
Thing, I don't know.
Whew. I was hoping you'd say that. To tell you the truth, I don't actually like hurting people very much.
Why?
Or
You
getting
dumb
hurt.
butt.
It's a good job I ran into you.
What the fuck?
Weird ass.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
You can turn off the charm, Entharl. She's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired.
I mean,
Harper.
you might still have a
I
sale.
missed you too.
It's possible.
They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key. Ha! Clearly you do not know our Harper Most High.
Oh no, I know her fairly well.
I wouldn't say that. We've traveled a long road together in a short time. The others will be taking their easier. Entharl has been known to shelter Harpers when they need it.
Entarl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
No,
That
go
one I
ahead.
believe.
The short father may send me an actual paying customer today. To buy? You're already my favorite.
Here, I'll
pleasure.
leave it in there and you can get or
Right, Sonny.
that.
You're
Did
on
you
the
just
door
boot
till
me
our
out?
friends are done.
Well, I guess it did. I thought it just would do it for me, but that's fine. He didn't have anything else to say in the conversation. Sometime this century, Halson.
He's working on it.
Okay.
Hi, Harper. May Soluna's tears shine on this meeting.
Hello, you're
Hey.
cute.
Very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
Oh shit.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira.
Something's
We heard
wrong.
of your great victory against Ketheric.
Why do you think that?
Because he's
Geraldus.
acting weird.
Take a moment.
And I just failed an insight roll.
And you, Harper.
Yeah, you did.
There is something familiar about you.
I don't know what concern. Like I don't know
Doesn't
what
she
works
remind you of
on-
our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap.
Oh, good. I got the second insight roll.
Here.
Something.
All right. Oh, that's a lot of answers. That's
I
a
love
lot
the
of
sorcerer
answers.
option. I love the sorcerer's option.
I know, right? All right. So, what stat covers the insight rolls? Because this is getting ridiculous on me.
I'm gonna double check because I thought it was a wisdom-based score. Yep, it's wisdom.
Oh, well, that explains why I'm failing them all.
Yeah, I would be higher at them, which is funny because I've been not doing so good on the few times it's popped up. I just have shitty rolls.
I mean, so do we all at this point. Okay, so we're not looking at the sorcerer answer? Okay.
We're not, because we'll get +2 for this for Jaheira.
Alright, fair enough.
The problem with Marcus, of course. We didn't end on the best of terms.
Holy! The enemy is
there's your
surprised. Hell yeah! Look at that.
Did I get it right?
Seluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead. Evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult. Hi, Harper. They're part of it. Ballists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure.
Air quote on that.
Big air quotes
Everything
on
seemed
that.
fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomar. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face.
Oh, damn.
It said that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here.
That's why they kept him alive.
I had no choice.
He's such a youngin', he's
I'm
easily
sure
impressionable.
It felt that way,
Poor
Geraldus.
baby.
The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed.
Dead.
Yep.
I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
Ouch.
No, Jaheira. Hi, Harper. Please. I'm still a Harper. I want to help.
Kid, how old are
You've
you?
scarcely signed up, boy.
Well,
And there is
I don't know, he's an elf.
Yeah, I know. That's my point.
Well,
How old are you?
And you could still live as anything else.
Yes, pick that one.
I want to fight. For Chelvin. For all of them. So it means something.
Death is death. To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense.
Hey, don't knock it till you've
Exactly
tried
the
it.
kind the Harper would spout, I suppose. Fine. I have no right to make the choice for you. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it.
There's your approval.
I'm sorry, Geraldus.
Yay.
10 points at that.
Nice.
And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldus, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low and rest while you can.
10 points to
I
Ravenclaw.
have matters to discuss with my friend here.
Slytherin.
I mean, yes, we're absolutely Slytherins, but at the same time, I can appreciate a good book.
Oh, do you hear whose marker on?
What?
Oh, there we go.
In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. And I was so busy telling you not to take her bait that I scarcely felt the hook in my own mouth.
It's okay, Grandma.
I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Mince of Rashomon?
I know everything.
Here is Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way.
Uh-oh.
Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
Ouch. That's not good.
There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst.
Is she just now dumping her story quest on us?
Yes.
I could send for help.
In fairness, we didn't pick her up till the end of Act 2.
I mean,
it was chaos.
Technically we finished Halfins, right?
Dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles.
So I guess we were due for another one.
Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing.
Sure thing, Grandma.
Infection.
What?
Indoctrination. Eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours.
Why am
No spoilers for Velvet!
Perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked?
Why not?
Because
everybody else did.
Perhaps you two will get along.
Everybody else
the point
has
is
asked.
moot without the means to find him.
Hi, Fuss.
Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path.
Alert!
Yeah.
I have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates.
Fuss is very much a gremlin when it comes to burrowing into blankets.
Blankets, yeah.
So as soon as the blankets come out, she starts burrowing.
An elf. Such temptation. I loved many in my day, but never one so fair. Grace. Elegance just waiting to be shattered. Oh yes, I know your bliss.
I don't like where this is going.
A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
You've absolutely misjudged.
You can pick whatever you would want to pick.
Yeah, I know.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweetie. You crave
Oh my.
more than pleasure.
Now,
you
where did you
crave
get these
penance.
ideas? That's hilarious.
It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here
I'm
today,
not the one
alas.
with an issue
Your
with the
penance
penance.
must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Go ahead, make your choice.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. The drow are tempting.
The drow are very fun. Not gonna lie.
Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle. They're through the curtain to the right. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are.
I mean, but, you know, considering you have, what's that god's blessing? I forget which one it is. Loviatar or something? But considering you have that, I would assume that you would want the librarian lady.
Because I need more penance for my sins.
You need more penance.
I have done questionable things.
You have, and I still question your tastes.
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now?
This is a toy dude.
Oh! Oh.
Yes!
What? How? 9 hells? Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
You were about to explode children. I need a fucking good answer.
Raptor Gold, they would have gutted you and taken it.
Yeah.
Please don't. What do you want from me? It's not my fault. I was forced to do this. Framed even.
I could have
made
them squeaks instead. I could have, but you guys seem entertained by it.
And they're definitely going to kill me now.
Uh-huh.
I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you got an intimidation. Yeah, we want to do the intimidation check. Do not push Y.
I am not pushing button. We are not making bacon.
We are not making bacon. Oh, never trust a mustache like that.
No, ever.
It's too potent.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh,
wow.
God. We're starting off strong today.
Oh, we just got it.
Oh, jeezums. This is not a great start.
All right, all right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention.
Uh-huh.
A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak.
Uh-huh.
But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it.
Why?
Not because I want to. Because I have to. Otherwise they'll kill me.
I mean, yeah, like, this is a legitimate question. You would rather kill kids?
It sounds terrible when you put it like that, but
yeah, because it is terrible.
To this whole operation.
Or for your dumb butt.
Fucking God.
I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there.
I just want to smack
Tell
him.
them Uncle Verloga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
Give me the gold
His
and I'll
plea
think about
comes
it.
with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
Alright, so this gets me into the city.
Yeah, if you want to take it, but that does mean he gets to walk away scot-free.
Morally, I don't like letting him go.
We have loads of other options to get into the lower city, so we have yet to hit them.
I mean, he was press ganged into this, but at the same time, he should fucking know better. Thoughts?
Up to you and what you want to do.
Will this come back to bite us later?
Oh, always.
So then we don't let him go.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
So prison, or do you want to murk his ass?
No, prison will be fine. I mean, honestly, prison's the more painful punishment in this kind of world anyway.
You can't be serious. They'll find me. A cell won't keep me safe. They run this city.
I mean, at least in a prison, they'll have to break in first.
This is very true, and you'd have the higher...
Good, because the difficulty went up. Jesus.
Yeah. That proficiency will help.
Alright, you ready?
YOLO! Okay.
There we go. Alright.
Unnecessary overkill. We like to see that.
We love overkill.
We'll take it.
Well, as long as it's not overkill on us. But you know,
right.
Point stands.
All right, I'll go. But if I'm found hanging...
you'll be fine.
It'll be on your conscience.
Sweetie, if you're found hanging in your cell, at least you're not alive to kill more kids.
Exactly. Alright, talk to the elephant.
Hello, oinkers.
Another case closed.
Oinkers?
Another bottle open.
Yep.
Huzzah to Valeria!
I said what I said.
Oinkers?
I
It is
said
not
what
a
I said.
pig, madam.
Should be.
Face. You
She is an
were
elegant
talking to
elephant.
Yanis
Don't
after
care.
I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to
That is
something.
not a female voice.
You know what? Who are we to judge?
I mean, nobody, but at the same time, it's throwing me for a very big loop.
Why must you busybodies insist
Kill it with fire?
on
Give me 5
interrupting a
minutes, I might.
perfectly good night? I know that look.
Or lightning?
You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Who's Devella? Because I feel like I would like them a lot better than I would like you.
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
Go ahead and slap whatever you want. I mean, you did all of these, so...
All of these are true, but something tells me this one doesn't care.
I mean, you are correct. This one does not care.
While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, does it? That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if you're at it. Why was Lorgan killed?
Fine.
That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan?
I'm literally giving you the answer from the dead body, and you're going to throw this at me?
Hard, tangible evidence, and nothing less.
I'm going to stab you.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed?
Maybe he gave really boring sermons.
Could doesn't quite cut it here, I'm afraid.
Oh my god. You
I
want
need
me
a
to do your
solid,
goddamn job for
provable
you.
Motive.
Yes.
Fuck you.
Come back when you've got some real evidence.
I'm going to chop off your wings and let you walk for the rest of your life.
Hold on. I'm not done ripping the wings off this butterfly.
And if you don't mind if I do, I'm going to take an admission pass. Oh, never mind.
I ran into a cutscene that I'm not sure I want to see.
You got the thing on. You're fine.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
Sure, honey. Whatever you want to hear.
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Calim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, she's good.
You are my sin and salvation.
Oops. Sorry.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes.
Oh, fun.
Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
Interesting.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
Uh-oh.
Looks fun. Mind if I join you?
A, won't that get me in trouble with Gale? B, this is getting into be a very sticky situation, and I would like to make sure people survive.
Okay, well then you know what to pick.
That first one?
You know what to pick.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this woman?
Yep, this is about to go poor. This is about to go poorly.
Here we go.
Screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing.
Oh joy! I get to feel Ceramorphosis without going through it. That's
Through it,
great
yes.
for me.
You get
Great
tangential
for me.
this. It's a newborn squid.
And
now. No, there's the woo! Got the waves. And all the time that I've done this, I have never had them transform.
Great! So I fucked up is what you're saying.
No, you did everything correctly. I've just never went through the conversation with them. I always avoided it.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome.
Yep.
But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty.
No, ma'am.
It floats like a butterfly.
And stings like a bee.
Its blood shimmers like silver.
More like a jellyfish.
One word, yuck.
That thing could have killed you, and you're thinking about how pretty it was. You know way more about the gender and sex lives of D&D abominations than any sane person should.
Listen.
This is glorious.
You're right up there with every other nerd. It's fine.
How could I help it? I don't regret its death. But I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat.
Why? I failed that insight roll.
Well then, glad that you made it out safe.
As am I. My thanks are as bountiful as your courage. Take these. May you have some comfort in bitter times.
Part and parcel of being a GM who made the mistake of reading Lords of Madness. Sounds like.
Alright, next one.
I don't want to talk to him.
Well, guess what?
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything
joy!
you ask.
Two of my idiots in one place.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do.
Do I?
And
I'm not
unlike
sure.
you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room.
Damn,
once
what happened to
you're loosed
you?
from his claws.
He's been busy.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning.
Still look forward to kicking your ass.
One more thing before we begin, though.
No, don't you do it! Oh, fuck.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
The fuck did he just...
He silenced the tadpole.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Convenient.
Pick your choice.
Do these matter?
I mean, no. Pick your poison.
I don't want to hear him talk, but at the same time, I know better than to not let him talk. It is a fine line dealing with people like Raphael.
Mm-hmm.
And you generally kind of have to let them ego stomp into a very distant trap. I hate it.
I brought you here
I hate
because
it
I'm
here.
true to my word.
No, you're
and
not.
I can make all of this tadpole business go away.
You can,
which
but
means
you won't.
and your lovely friends.
There's
can
always,
remain
a
blessedly
trade to be made.
Of tentacles.
Yes, except I'm not willing to make it.
Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far.
I'm not sure
But
whether
no
to
matter
take that
how
as a compliment.
You're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain.
Yeah, I was planning to kill it.
It will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left.
I love
to
how
even
he doesn't
wish
tell me about that third option.
You have the key
Oh, yeah,
to
no.
destroy
Yeah, I
it
know.
in
He
the
wants
palm
me
of your
desperate.
hand.
He needs you. That's why he keeps toying with you like this.
Yeah, no, I see these puppet strings, and they're shitty puppet strings.
For a larger plan that he has.
Mm-hmm. I sense the bullshittery. I also don't know how much he knows.
Good question.
So we're gonna play dumb.
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that
He knows a lot.
Not
All right, he
the
knows a
illithid,
lot.
The Gith.
Is it now?
I can give you the means to break him free.
All right, but if I do that, I lose my protection from the Elder Brain, in which case I'm going to immediately become tentacle-faced. I don't want that. So...
But you need let the man speak.
Yeah, well, just because I have to let him talk doesn't mean I want to listen to it.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my house.
There's so much I don't know yet, and it's
even
eating you up. I know. I know. I can only operate off of my gut instinct and the information that I have.
Your brain's gonna go bananas later on.
I know it is. It absolutely is. I am
The lower city duck you up.
I am trusting you to guide me to to the best ending we can get.
We will definitely do that. Don't worry. I've succeeded one time.
So eat
Almost
up.
2 times.
So eat up. Hi, Lara. Welcome in, lovely.
Hi, Lara. Yeah, I'm keeping my mouth shut. I want her to experience the genuineness.
It's very convenient. This is awfully convenient.
It is very convenient.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
And I still don't want to give it to you. I hate it that they never talk straight. That's the worst part with devils. They're
Again,
such a pain in the ass.
This man is a theater kid who got head over heels into Shakespeare, and now he makes it everyone else's problem.
Everyone else's problem. I know, and I hate it.
He's so good at it, though. The man won a BAFTA for this.
I will admit, he is very good at what he does. And
He's very good.
The voice actor, on point. When you make me hate you just by talking, you've done a good job. At the same time, I fucking know better than to deal with devils.
You have to wait till later. It'll be so good.
Just tell me what you want.
I want the crown that dominates.
Oh, hell no! Oh,
there it is.
Hell no! But we're gonna play a demo.
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago.
Is she still stealing your conquest? I mean, who?
That
Tifa?
was the great age of
Or me trying to steal hers.
And Netherrealm's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization.
You're going to give us more context for your question.
All fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings.
Yeah, that would turn you on.
Oh, the screams.
Oh, yeah.
Hundreds of thousands of people
He's
watching
from the
in
hells.
horror as the ground came up to meet them.
The fracking devil.
It was not a happy meeting. And Carsus
Give me a demon killing cult when I need
not
one.
driven by malice, but by ambition.
Sorry, those are
a crown
fresh out right now.
I know.
Try next week.
Wrong
A
universe.
crown
I know.
that would make
I can
any
dream, though.
who wore it.
We got a different cult to worry about.
Men
Yeah, I
cannot
know.
contain
Shapeshifters
so
and
much
shit.
power. The
I
crown
know.
destroyed its creator.
I've got gods to
and
murder
his
and shit.
empire
Oh, yeah.
with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world and the perils of unchecked hubris.
Oh, you mean like the
I
one
knew
currently
then
running around
that
in
the
your
folly
little
of
brain right now?
mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine.
Oh,
under one
hell no.
Archdevil Supreme.
Oh, hells no.
Me.
Hells no. The only reason people survive is because hell is currently fighting each other. Not even. I'm not stupid.
So much tea sipping over here.
I
I'm
know.
fresh out. Like I said, pick your poison.
Yeah, I don't. You know what? Give me lore.
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist.
I mean,
So much
archivists will save the world.
And potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece.
Which is why the world is in one piece.
Enraged.
Yeah?
But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally.
I do kind of wonder how they got the crown.
They brought the crown back into play.
None of these choices have consequences, right?
Yes.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see
be
what a bloody
big,
mess
Victor
they've made of
Raphael,
that whole
absolutely.
scheme.
I will absolutely
They must
sass
have
this
raided
demon lord.
Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon.
Yeah, you already
If you
killed one of
don't
them.
Kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry.
It does seem pretty
It is
pissed.
inevitable.
Yeah?
When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking.
Yeah, how big of a
when
roll
that
is it going to
moment
take to
comes,
break that thing?
You give the crown to me.
I'm not going to tell you.
In exchange,
So yes.
I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on
he
your
absolutely would
side.
not.
And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
No and no. Alright, this one feels weighty because the narrator weighed in.
Very. Well, okay, what do you personally want to do? Let's start with that.
Alright. So, the tadpoles are an issue. I am not eating extra tadpoles, so something tells me at the end of the game, when you're making wisdom checks to not turn into a mind flayer, I should be okay.
You'll be fine. You know, I just have to make some high rolls, but hey, I've passed them once. I am a druid. I got this.
Yeah, that's my point. So I'm not too worried about the whole turning into a mind flayer bit, especially once we actually kill the Elder Brain.
Okay.
The Emperor, one way or another, I'm kind of meh. He hasn't actively tried to kill me yet, but he is trying to coerce us now, and I'm not liking that. So even if we kill the Elder Brain, I still think he's going to push, which means we're probably going to have to kill him.
Okay.
Orpheus? I don't know anything about what Orpheus's deal is, other than I really want to fuck over Vlakith. At the same time, we're kind of in a delicate balance with the Emperor right now, because we need the Emperor until the Elder Brain's dead. At least given my understanding of the situation. So until the brain dies, we need Orpheus where he is. After the brain dies, Orpheus is up for grabs, and I'm willing to free him just to fuck over Vlakith. But at the same time, I don't know the proper sequence of events that needs to happen.
Gotcha.
So, like, I'm fine letting him go. I do not want Raphael to get the crown. I feel like that is a terrible decision.
Okay.
But at the same time, again, I don't know what we need to get whatever ending you're aiming us at. So either
with that in mind,
either way, like, you're going to have to point me.
Yeah, that's why I was curious what your line of thinking was. And since you said you don't want Raphael to have the crown, that's going to be your best option.
All right, because I mean, quite honestly, Raphael uniting the Hells is that is the worst case scenario. Because as soon as the Hells are united, they're going to war with everybody else.
Yeehaw, hoedown time. Woo!
Yeah, and ain't no one got the resources to do an entire fight against the 9 Hells at once. I am not that dumb. I'm pretty dumb. I will set a lot of shit on fire, but even I know there are upper limits.
I think this is what the Baldur's Gate 4 situation would turn into.
Right? Like, that's an entire campaign in and of itself.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world.
Yeah, removed until it isn't.
And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
Until it isn't.
No deal. We
won't
walk
stop
away.
you. But time is running
And
out.
he expects us to come back.
So don't stay away.
He's very confident for someone
If you
who's
see
not playing with all the
I'll be
information.
here, waiting, right up to the moment the world ends.
Granted, he's got more information than most.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh,
I thought I'd lost you.
No, I'm still here, dude.
Blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Just a devil.
Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty.
No prob.
Of course. I should have known the devil.
I'm amazed you didn't realize that he was here
The stench of
already.
impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea.
No, it's not. What the hell?
I thought it
What
was.
did he offer you in return for bringing it to him? I am glad you had the sense to turn him down, but it certainly does
Romance
matter.
part of the character? I
Anything
mean,
that
I'm
threatens
trying to
our
romance
alliance
Halsin. We're
threatens our chances
seeing how
of
it goes.
defeating the Elder Brain. So I ask you again, what were the terms of the deal he
He's getting
offered?
very pushy.
An horrendous deal.
Yeah, I know.
Imagine a crown of sufficient power to dominate an Elder Brain atop a devil's head. You would be trading one apocalyptic event for another.
Yeah, I noticed.
Thank you for telling me. And for rejecting him.
No prob.
And now, we must be doubly on our guard.
Yep.
The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back.
Ew.
I doubt this will be the last time you are approached.
Yeah, probably not.
I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
All right.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his
Wait.
Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and
Oh,
dogs.
looks
but
like
soon,
some of the...
I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done, and our Lord
Oh,
grants
never
us
mind.
freedom,
I thought they were catching on,
I
but
can
they
celebrate
apparently
by
are not that
drinking
smart.
them dry.
They're not aware. They've been
Cazador
fed
promised
lies.
you your freedom, and you believed him. Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Fair question.
You can't mean that.
Yeah?
He's playing mind games. He can't raise a hand to the Master, let alone kill him.
You have no idea what I can do.
Ow.
Sunlight.
Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
Oh, do I get it?
Oh boy.
I mean, I could get a persuasion check on this.
I mean, I can throw you what I've got.
Because I got a 7 for favorable beginnings, +2 charisma, plus my guidance.
Here, I'll throw you Ben Luck too.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Do it!
Hey! Crit hit!
Damn.
I didn't even need the bonuses.
Fine.
So because you've already got Astarion at this point, you get bonus points. Sneaky.
You owe your wretched life to my friend. Now tell me what I need to know.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass.
Still on fire.
Beneath his palace.
I mean,
There's
yeah,
a
I would be
defiled
too if I
chapel.
were
It
in
was
his
hidden
shoes.
there the entire time. Hidden from us all. Do you
I'd be
really
cowering in a
think
corner.
you
I bet
can
it's
stop him?
painful.
I'm the only one who can. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I don't need to fear him anymore. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you. brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Bye.
That was fun.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save
Well,
them.
they have no way of knowing better.
You sound surprised. I am capable of doing the right thing from time to time.
You had absolutely no intention.
They're no
but
threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose.
Astarion, sweetie.
7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6.
He really wants
We
to
have
be
to
the big
face
bitch, doesn't he?
And take that
200 years of being
For
a spawn and what he's been punished.
Out of curiosity, you're probably not going to tell me, but I'm going to ask anyway.
Trust me, I'd rather slaughter someone else's
Are you going
family,
to let it?
but
Oh, no.
if that's what it takes.
No. We're gonna give him happy ending.
Okay.
Sweet innocence, they brought Cazador
In my evil
just
playthrough,
as many
1000%,
victims
yes, he's
as
doing
I
it.
So
Not
that
getting
would be a bad
sentimental, are
ending
you?
for him, is what you're telling me.
I thought you were
It,
with me
yeah,
on
I mean,
this.
it's what he wants, but it's not really what he wants.
Ah.
Then you'll help me in this. Nothing would make me happier. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador.
Sure.
All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Charming.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again?
Hey, that's new.
A Baal plot? You as well? Duvella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an
Oh my
expert.
god, you're a
I
moron.
assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one. Even for her.
Absolute moron.
Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since
Aha.
you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here.
I love how you're getting
and
me to
you'll
do
need
your
this
work.
pass.
I know,
It'll
right?
give you access to the
Valeria is just no fucks to give.
I really hope.
What
I
are you
really
waiting
hope
for?
I get to set
You've
this
a
elephant
bloody
on fire.
conspiracy to solve. Move.
I would love so much to set this elephant on fire.
Hi, elephant.
That music went hella hard. What the hell?
Halt. We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has
Lovely.
been expecting you.
Oh, he has.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn.
Lovely.
I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna kill you.
I mean, that's not inaccurate, but let's not piss off the guy in giant robot armor.
Yeah, that
My
shit will
watches
kill
are
you.
on
It
deck to keep
hurts.
peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.